Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. We get over 600 audios in a variety of topics for you to check out if you are looking for the way to get your mind, body, spirit right. Coaching is a great way to do that. Would love to be of service to you in 2021 and beyond. I have multiple irons in the fire, but always time for new clients. If you're looking for a coach, would love to be of service. You can reach out through Twitter at PO Perception. You can reach out through this YouTube About Me section on this YouTube page. Either way is a great way to get in touch. We'll make something happen. That's really pretty cool. So we're going to kind of talk about signs that your emotional stress is coming out in your body, ways that you can age yourself without really meaning to. A lot of people do it. They don't even realize they're doing it. And oftentimes, there's an interesting run as it relates to that. At the end of the day, we often don't take the proper care of ourselves in the right way. In the end, it often becomes that we forget to take care of ourselves because we get so busy. But what are some ways that you can make yourself age without even meaning to? The first is having a bad diet. Whether it's not eating enough, not getting enough calories, putting too much sugar, too much caffeine, too much protein, too much carbohydrate, or any other number of things into your body, when you don't take proper care of yourself, eventually there are issues because you will get to a place where, in fact, you are slowing your body down with a bad diet. Also, the amount you eat, the frequency you eat, and the quality of the food you eat will also factor into that. Oftentimes, especially if we're really busy and we just live to or eat to live and not live to eat. Not that we should, worry about food every day, but at the same time, what we put into our body should matter. When we don't make it matter enough, it'll come out in how we come across. The next thing is having a negative sleep pattern, and I am guilty of this, honestly, as a chronic insomniac for over 30 years of my nearly 40 years of life. I can honestly say sleep and I are not friends. I finally figured out that I'm a second and third shift style of person. That's just how my body works. I am not a morning person. My body clock is best served in the afternoon and late into the night, and then I sleep when most people are getting up. It's just how my body works. But I'm on a pretty good schedule as far as that's concerned. But if you're sleeping too much or sleeping too little, or not getting into some form of routine that your body can get used to, it doesn't matter when in the day you do it. It just matters that you do it more consistently than not. Your body's lack of sleep will eventually catch up with you. Mental health is the third thing on this, 6-deal list here. Obviously, if you're not taking care of your mental health, you will burn out, and it will cause you to age. Stress will cause you to have mental and emotional issues. It will also cause you to kind of get to a place of imbalance or frustration, and ultimately you can actually shorten your lifespan or the quality of your life, or both, by not taking care of your mental health. Now, this could mean counseling. This could mean talking things through. This could mean doing everything you can to get to a healthy place. At the end of the day, it's about finding emotional and mental balance. And if you're not willing to do that, something needs to change in the long run. So the next thing here is to look at, obviously, habits that we have, smoking and drinking. So obviously you will age yourself if you're putting toxic things into your body. And no matter what anyone wants to say, smoking and copious amounts of alcohol will in fact cause you to age. Your body is not meant to filter toxins constantly, and the more you smoke, vaping included, or the more you consume alcohol or other illicit drugs, you will age yourself because your body's trying to detoxify at a rapid rate continually, and this is not good for business. In the end, the final thing that you need to avoid doing as much as possible is excessive worry. The reality is there is no future, and there is only reflecting at the past. What I mean by there is no future is that the present moment almost eventually always becomes the moment you're in. And so when you begin to understand that there isn't a way that you can, control the narrative of every situation, you begin to ultimately have a lot of issues with wanting to control, and then that makes worry, and then that makes more complaining, and then that makes more isolation, and then you end up in a place where you're feeling a certain way and your body reacts to constant worry, and it goes into a repetitive loop. When it's in that repetitive loop, it has absolutely no long-term value to you whatsoever. In any event, hope this is helpful. Keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Till next time, everybody.